Well, folks, we're here with Mr. Bill McConnell. How are you, sir?
I'm good, Mike. Good to see you.
If you've watched Let's Fix Her Up over the last, can you believe this, 16 years now.
It's been a long time.
Dunright Construction has been an intricate part of our what we've been able to put together, showing decks, showing roofing, showing home improvement projects that are just absolutely gorgeous. And Bill, you guys are now working with a incredible window company, which is, folks, if you need some windows, and that's what we're going to really talk about here today is, gosh, we've got the window of the century here, and I'm looking at this big, beautiful window here. I can actually have that put in my house for $179.
That's correct.
Oh my goodness! Tell us a little bit about what you got.
We just merged with or got involved with a new company called America's Best Choice, and they're a nationwide window network.
Okay.
And they offer any size white double hung installed for $179. So it could be a window as small as this one here for a bathroom, or as large as this guy right here, which is over 4 feet wide and almost 7 feet tall.
Right.
So all of these windows are all the same price at $179, and it really makes it nice for any custom-made window that you have available at your house.
And this is one of the great things about having a company like Dunright Construction, because they've been in the home improvement business for years and years. And I've always said this. Number one, this is probably the best price for a window in this. I mean, you see a lot of prices, you know, commercial-wise. This is probably the best price.
It's professionally installed at that price.
Bingo.
And we haul it away, all the old debris away for you. We're EPA certified for lead dust containment, so anything that needs to be done, any options that you need on your window, they're all available. But the nice thing is that any size window, any size white double hung, in a standard opening, standard installation is only $179.
And that, see, folks, that's the big thing, because it's really hard in some of the older homes if you get into a scenario where, you know, they pop that thing out and it's got the old bellows in there and all of the stuff like that. If you don't have a professional company to know what to do with that extra space, that's where you get the air coming in. And it's not the window itself, because most of these windows, I mean, obviously they're all American made.
Right.
They're all a good window. It's what's happening right here that makes a lot of the problems out.
Absolutely.
And having a professional like you can come in here, and matter of fact, you're going to put some windows in at our house too.
That's right.
I'm looking forward to that. We've got, actually, half of my windows are done and half of them aren't. We've moved in about a year ago. And you said basically with this scenario, like it's a typical installation.
Absolutely. Yeah, nothing out of the ordinary there.
Now in a scenario to have a normal sized window put in, I mean, what are you looking at? Is it an all-day project? Is it something they can do in a couple hours?
Depends on how difficult the extraction of the original window is, but many times we can get a project anywhere from 8 to 12 windows done complete in one day.
Incredible.
Anything more than that, we could probably get into the next day or so. But yeah, for the most part, we're in and out in one day.
Well, the one thing I've had a lot of people ask when talking about windows and putting window installations in, are there things you can save, like with the moldings and stuff? You try real hard to keep those moldings for people, right?
That's a great question. The nice thing about custom-made replacement windows is that your existing wood trim does not even get disturbed.
Really?
So if you have really nice ornate woodwork, or you have some painted woodwork on the inside, many times types of installation will allow us to get the windows installed from the outside so as not to touch anything at all on the inside. So when we leave your home, it looks as good or better than it did before we got there.
Oh, that's fantastic. Well, some of the things, you know, I noticed we've got some of the stuff you got sitting here. You can have different types of glasses also put in, so you do have different options if you want to. You know, you can go with, like, maybe you've got a west-facing wall and you want a little bit of a tinted window. You can do all of that too, right?
You could definitely upgrade your glass packages to suit any kind of needs that you have. If you have a lot of sun and you want to keep that out and prevent a lot of heat gain, you can definitely put one of the higher end energy package glasses in there. And then you can also have the low-end argon, which makes it a Energy Star rated window, which still qualifies for a small tax credit you get this year.
And yeah, that's still there. So this is a good time to maybe think about that. And you know, we were with you here. You did a project. You put a deck on for a house. Did you do their windows too?
Not yet. That's their next project.
That's the next project. You were able to. They had an old deck there, and you were able to kind of retrofit a brand new deck area, some beautiful lighting and everything. And I tell you what, you guys did a really good job.
Thank you.
And that just shows you Dunright Construction can basically do just about anything. You won't pay my mortgage though, will you?
Not yet.
Not yet. Not yet. Well, Bill's going to be working with us with a lot of projects. And Bill, if people are interested, I know you know we're getting ready for the holidays coming up. With the weather's getting cold. And Joe, we were just talking to your other man in charge here. The Blade is saying this is going to be the worst winter ever.
Absolutely. Yeah, we just started advertising in the Blade, so look for our ads in the Blade for us, and we've been giving them some advice on easy tips to improve the exterior look of the home.
Fantastic.
And energy saving tips also.
Well, I'll tell you what, this group can do it. And actually, you know, if we're going to do a project, if you want to call Dunright and you let us come in there and maybe film some of that, I'm sure you'll help them out too. So we can definitely do that. Give us your telephone number.
It's 419-466-4410.
And lead time, say somebody wants 10 windows, will they be able to get them in before the big winter of 2011?
Absolutely.
Oh, super.
This is our busiest time of year, of course, in October, but we're approximately 3 to 4 weeks for installation.
Oh, fantastic. And basically, you're over here off of Lewis, over in the West End here, and you've got it all. We didn't even get to talk about the patios. You've got patios coming up. And,
patio rooms, conservatories.
I'm looking forward to helping out with a patio here and garage doors and all, right?
Garage doors and all. Come see our showroom. We're going to have it all set up here probably by the end of this month, and then you'll have be able to look at anything. It'll all be interactive displays for you.
Fantastic. That's Bill McConnell with Dunright Construction. Part of the team again, buddy. Nice to see you.
Good to see you, Mike.
Is your house ready for some new vinyl windows, professionally installed, all for $179? Dunright Building Services can install any size white double-hung insulated window for $179. That's right, $179 with a lifetime warranty. Dunright Building Services can also help homeowners with entry doors, siding, decks, and 4-season patio enclosures to make your home your dream home. All from a name you can trust, Dunright Building Services.